Sheila, you were preparing to read a statement today for someone that wasn't going to be here, but now it appears they are.
Yeah, it just shows, never underestimate Anne Williams. She was too ill to come, and she's fired up with that passion that she's had for so many years and is actually at Anfield today. Again, it's a testimony to her strength and to her courage that she's so willing to make the journey, which I'm sure isn't easy, but to represent her son Kevin here today. So I'm so pleased that she's here in her own right today. I just wish she could have been at the monument yesterday, but she's been here for one of the days, and it makes me really happy that she's about here today.
And her strength is mirrored in so many other families and survivors.
Oh, totally. I mean, it's a symbol of the strength that's in so many. Through illness, John Glover, for example, was so gravely ill for so long, yet managed to make it to the cathedral for the publication of the report. And these people, every time you think you understand them, they just continue to amaze you with their strength. And their strength and passion is just born out of that sense of honour and sense of justice for their dead children.
Hi everyone, and thanks for walking with us and being with us. I was asked to read a statement out by Anne Williams to thank everyone because she wasn't going to be able to be here today. In actual fact, her strength and tenacity is such that she is actually around, but she's inside the ground, but she is very ill. So I'm going to stick to my end of the deal and read out her statement that she wants to say to everyone, which she probably won't be given the opportunity to say inside the ground. So this is Anne on behalf of Anne Williams. Thank you for allowing me to address you all today. I would like to start by thanking the following people and organisations for all their help and support in my fight for justice. I wouldn't have got this far without the support of the Hillsborough Working Party set up by Liverpool City Council to help the families, especially the 6 judicial review families. Anne Adlington, who was placed by the council to help us. Sheila Coleman, who independently supported us and introduced us to Edward Fitzgerald QC, who was prepared to take the cases on pro bono. Dr. Ian West, a pathologist, a top pathologist at Guy's Hospital, who presented reports for the families to submit. Alan Jones QC, who looked after the judicial review, and Liverpool City Council, who paid for all our expenses to go down to London in 1993. Elkin Abrahamson, my solicitor, who has stood by me for 19 years. Pete Weatherby, my QC, who has also worked with me for a number of years. I am indebted to these people as they submitted all of their reports and drafts free of charge to allow me to go through the system. We sadly lost John Glover recently. John worked so hard with the support of the Hillsborough Justice Campaign for his son's judicial review. Best wishes to all his family. The Hillsborough Justice Campaign have helped many families and helped counsel many survivors. They backed me with my submissions to the Attorney General and the European Court of Human Rights and have campaigned very hard against the scum newspaper. I would like to thank everyone here today for all your support. The belief you have in us has kept me going. I feel indebted to so many people. Finally, I would like to thank everyone who has visited and shown me such kindness throughout my illness. Thank you, Anne Williams. everyone here when I say that we pass on our good wishes to Anne as well, and applaud her for having the tenacity and to draw on whatever reserves of strength she has left to make us here today. So when you're inside there, just think on the words of what she really wanted to say to you. And, you know, she also, it would just be remiss of us not to mention John Glover, who Anne mentions. Every year John's normally standing over there with his family, and it's sad that he's not here today. Someone else who's fought long and hard, and, you know, today we think of him when we think of all the 96 here. That's it. I'll pass you on to Steve Kelly, one of our families, to just say a few words on behalf of the Justice Campaign.
I'm not unprepared or anything like that, never do have. But once again, we're here, 24 years on, and it's great to see the turnout again. You know, you never ever let us down, ever. And I'd just like to echo Sheila's sentiments about John Glover and Anne herself. You know, it's people like that who've inspired everyone. But you've shown faith in us over all these 24 years to get as far as we have. And you know, we started the battle now for justice. We've got the truth. And I'm sure, looking down at all these faces, I see how I'm getting a bit older every year, but aren't we all? But I'm sure you'll be with us when we go for that justice. And I'd just like to say, from everyone at the Hillsborough Justice Campaign, once again, thanks for your wonderful support and supporting us yesterday to get this monument in Liverpool. If no one's been down to see it, go and have a look. It's a lovely tribute, and it's a tribute really to yourselves about how you've stayed with us. And so I'd just like to say thanks very much for that, and see you all later.